Hello everyone, my name is FalseSymmetry and welcome back to another episode of Symmetria Season 11, and today we are going to be jumping straight into working on our train line because I still have a bunch of work to do on this thing and I did some work in the previous episode, so why not jump into a bit of a time lapse and get a little bit more work done first thing this episode. So yeah, let's hit the jukebox and get into build mode. Let's go. Whee! Besties, oh my gosh, I have finished this little section here, and I've actually done mostly this side, and I've done this side over here, but can you no, I've missed a bit, but can you see what I've done wrong? Firstly, this looks really cool, and I'm really happy with it. Secondly, I have forgot to put a second archway in here. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 archways, so yeah, there's supposed to be one here, but if I'm on a boat, I can't get through here. So I've done goofed, and I haven't put in a second archway, but this is easily fixed. I can sort of just maybe shimmy in another archway like in this bit, so it's not all bad. But also, I do like how this is coming along. It's very nice. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm actually going to go over here, and we're actually going to work on the shopping centre a little bit. I want to get another floor in, and I feel like I need to get some windows in as well, because I built a floor in a previous episode here, and I didn't put any windows in. And I haven't put a stairway in for this floor either, so I should probably do that because I wasn't too sure where to put it. But maybe I could actually put it off to one of the sides. Maybe? Or like maybe in the middle here somewhere? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's press play on the jukebox again and just jump straight into another time lapse. Let's go, build time. Woohoo! Right, so I might have gotten a little bit distracted, and I may have also forgotten to actually record a time lapse. Yeah, I have built this little stairway here. Oh, actually, hold on. I have actually done another stairway. I've done stairway here. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, it's also in the corner here. A little tucked away, so yeah, looking good. Got this one, and then we got this one up here as well. I haven't done the floor yet for this level, but yeah, we got a stairway coming up here. Just got to do a flooring here. Then we got another stairway here where I have done the flooring here. I've also placed down a bunch of lanterns. So basically, all we've got to do now is one more floor, and then the roof and the windows, and then that's pretty much the exterior and basic interior done. And then we can start doing proper interior stuffs. So that is very cool. Love it. This shopping centre is coming along very nicely. We love to see it. But because I did forget to do a time lapse here, I did while I was building, I did come up with an idea for something. So let's actually jump into a bit more of a time lapse, and and I'm not going to forget this time. So let's jump into an actual time lapse, and I've got a little idea I want to do for something. So yeah, let's go. Besties, I have been busy, not quite finished just yet, but we have extended out the docks a bit, and I just want to talk about the idea I've had and what I plan to do here. So this bit coming around here, I'm going to push this back into these hills a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to add some like residential buildings, but I kind of want to do the sort of style of the wonky tower I made in last season. And I feel like that would be really fun, just to have some silly little goofy wonky towers around in this section, up in these hills and stuff. I think that would look really, really cool and very fitting for my base. So what this is, what I've built so far is sort of like the start of a foundation level, and I'm going to push this back. And yeah, I'm also going to maybe add some little grassy areas like little parks and things. I think that's going to be really fun. So yeah, I know I am going past the border which I placed at the start of the season for my base, but in that direction there isn't really anyone that has any claimed space. Besides, I believe there's a village not too far away that Crayonet has claimed, but I'm not going to be pushing that far back. So as far as I'm aware, this area back here is absolutely fair game for me to push into. The closest other person to me in this sort of general direction is Cosmic, but I think Cosmic space is over here and not in that direction. So yeah, I should be absolutely fine to actually build in this sort of direction. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to do this. It'll be a whole new section to my base, and I think it's going to look really, really cool. I've got this little stairway going up here. I think I may even go up one more, but I'm not entirely sure yet. It depends how much terraforming I really want to do. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. And there is one last thing I want to do before I round off today's episode, and that is to extend this road over here. I need to do some terrain work right here, flatten this out a little bit, and then extend the road a bit between the lab and Cosmic space. I think what I'm going to do when we get to the point up here. Oh, yeah, I think when we get to the point up here, where we start to get to where the new section of the base is going to be, I think I can add some sort of like tunnel or maybe another portal or something. So it looks like the road goes off and goes elsewhere, and it's sort of like a facade kind of deal. You guys probably know what I mean. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. So let's go work on the road for a bit. this building is a very good vantage point to look across the road and the lab construction area. Yeah, we now have a new section of road, and as I mentioned previously, down in that corner over there, I will probably be adding some sort of tunnel, or maybe another nether tunnel like over on this side. So it looks like the road is actually going somewhere, or going somewhere, going places, coming from somewhere, something like that. Yeah, it'll probably end up being some sort of tunnel facade, but yeah, that's what we got up to so far. I'll be working on the dock extension. I'll be expanding that over this way as well. So yeah, basically from this bit, go around the lab area, and yeah, the lab area still hasn't really started construction at all. I think there's still terrain being cleared. Actually, that's a good, interesting thing. Let's have a little snoop down here. Yeah, there's still some terrain that needs to go by the looks of it. But this might be... This will be interesting to see what happens with the lab, because I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, this is probably where I'm going to wrap up this episode, guys. We have done actually a pretty decent amount of progress in this episode. We've got a new road section. We've started expanding the docks area out, which will later become sort of a residential district sort of area. The little grassy parks and things, which I think will look really nice. And we also did some work in the shopping centre, so that's getting closer and closer to being finished. And yeah, next episode I will likely continue doing the actual the area up here. I want to try and finish doing the foundation. Not sure, but I'll try and get the foundation at least done, and then maybe we can start working on some actual buildings. And yeah, well, I also want to try and get the shopping centre done. I need to add another floor in there, and I need to get the windows finished and the roof. And we can start working on the interior in there. So we've still got loads of stuff to do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as usual. Make sure to like, comment, subscribes, all of that sort of cheeky nonsense. I will see you guys in our next episode. And yeah, I'll catch you later, everyone.